Hello and welcome to lesson 195, where we're using EFT tapping to help reinforce and let go of resistance around the lesson of the day for Course in Miracles. You can watch lesson 1 if you want a more complete overview of what this is all about. So 195 is Love is the Way I Walk in Gratitude. Let's go to the side of the hand, repeating after me as we say, even though I have misunderstood gratitude as a type of comparison to others, I choose to have compassion for myself, and love is the way I walk in gratitude. Even though I have tried to force gratitude, I choose to honor and accept myself. Even though I have not recognized everything available to me right now, I choose to honor and accept myself in this process and open my mind to the lesson that love is the way I walk in gratitude. Okay, let's go through the points now. Love is the way I walk in gratitude. Gratitude is a lesson hard to learn for those who look upon the world amiss. The most they can do is see themselves as better off than others. And they try to be content because another seems to suffer more than they. How pitiful and depreciating are such thoughts. It is insane to offer thanks because of suffering, but it is equally insane to fail in gratitude to one who offers you the certain means whereby all pain is healed and suffering replaced with laughter and happiness. Your brother is your enemy because you see in him the rival for your peace. Now can you but try to bring him down, to lie in death with you. And I choose to let go of this comparison and judgment as enemy. Love makes no comparisons. And gratitude can only be sincere if it be joined by love. Okay, now just keep tapping and just take in the words. I'm just going to read a section so you don't have to repeat it back. Therefore, give thanks, but in sincerity, and let your gratitude make room for all who will escape with you: the sick, the weak, the needy and afraid, and those who mourn a seeming loss or feel apparent pain, who suffer cold or hunger, or who walk the way of hatred and the path of death. All these go with you. Let us not compare ourselves with them, for thus we split them off from our awareness of the unity we share with them, as they must share with us. And now repeating after me again, allowing myself to let go even more deeply of comparing my body's life with theirs. We thank our Father for one thing alone, that we are separate from no living thing, and therefore one with Him. We give thanks for every living thing, for otherwise we offer thanks for nothing. Then let our brothers lean their tired head against our shoulders as they rest a while. We offer thanks to them. For if we can direct them to the peace that we would find, the way is opening at last to us. Walk then in gratitude, the way of love. The fear of God is now undone at last, and we forgive without comparing. I choose to embrace this. When your forgiveness is complete, you will have total gratitude. For you will see that everything has earned the right to love by being loving, even as yourself. Today we learn to think of gratitude in place of anger, malice, and revenge. We have been given everything. God has cared for us and calls us son. Can there be more than this? Okay, now just keep tapping again and just take in the words. I'll read another section from the lesson. Our gratitude will pave the way to Him and shorten our learning time by more than you could ever dream of. Gratitude goes hand in hand with love. For where one is, the other must be found. For gratitude is but an aspect of the love, which is the source of all creation. God gives thanks to you, His Son, for being what you are, His own completion and the source of love along with Him. Your gratitude to Him is one with His to you. For love can walk no road except the way of gratitude, and thus we go who walk the way to God. And repeating after me, releasing all resistance to gratitude today. I choose to let go of comparison. I choose to feel all that's available to me. Right here, right now. Love is the way I walk in gratitude. Okay, take a breath. I hope that helps. I hope you find this deepens your gratitude, your perception of it, your understanding of it, the way it talks about it in this lesson, and the way it sort of calls, I mean, it certainly hit me when it calls out the idea that we'll often look for gratitude in the sense of like, hey, at least it's not as bad as that. But I can see, you know, how that's not actually sustaining and really what this is pointing to at all. So very useful for me. Hope you find value in this process. I look forward to seeing you on 196 next. Okay, take care.